Welcome back. Have high cholesterol? What about high blood pressure? Those risk factors and more have contributed to the epidemics of the 21st century. Lower your risk through an all-natural supplement called BergaMet, because like the picture you're looking at says, which boat would you rather be in?
Amen to that. Here with more about it is Selwyn Barr, CEO at Nat Health Solutions. They're the company that distributes BergaMet. It's great having you. How are you?
Thank you. Appreciate the opportunity to talk about BergaMet.
So let's talk about what the whole issue is that BergaMet tackles. Metabolic syndrome. What is it?
Metabolic syndrome is a combination of risk factors, say high cholesterol, high triglycerides, high blood pressure, high blood glucose, and obesity. So it's a combination of all those factors, and it's considered now the epidemic of the 21st century. Some 80 million Americans have metabolic syndrome.
Yeah.
So this is the only single product of any type that can address all of the risk factors.
80 million people have this.
Plus.
But there is help out there, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
And it's your product here.
Absolutely.
And tell us about this.
Well, it's the juice and the pulp of a citrus bergamot, which is only grown successfully in southern Italy. Mm-hmm. So it's a product it's the juice and the pulp of that product. Mm-hmm. So there's only one company in the world that produces the extract, and I'm the only company with access to the high concentration product.
No kidding.
That's approved by all of the leading researchers on the product for over 10 years, and the Academy of Bergamoto, the historical recorder of bergamot in Italy. So it's an interesting, very interesting product.
No question. I know there are certain things that you see in the people that have these health issues, including non-alcoholic fatty liver.
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, it's fat accumulated in the liver. So if you've got high triglycerides, which is the amount of fat in your blood, it accumulates in your liver, so it affects the function of the liver. Some 70 million Americans, including 7 million children, have non-alcoholic fatty liver disease.
Wow.
That's huge.
Now, the only thing at the moment, really, except for our product, is a liver transplant, but you've got some issues there. Number one, where do you get the livers from?
Of course.
Secondly, mortality is 50%. And third, the cost is $1 million per procedure.
Oh, that's it.
So,
I
don't think that's really an option in my view.
No, not at all.
Does this treat anything else?
Yeah, it treats, I mean, the problem with our product is it sounds too good to be true, but results are results. So it addresses, a number of arterial health. It improves arterial health, reduces body fat, and quite significantly over a period of time. We've had some really... We don't want people, when we say body fat, we don't want people to think you can just take a pill
and you'll lose all your weight.
That's the answer. You really need to adjust your lifestyle. So diet and exercise are important, and I think anyone that really talks about weight loss with people should really talk about lifestyle changes as well. You don't have to be fanatical, but a little every day really helps the process.
No question, and not only that, but this can help the process of kickstarting that metabolism.
Correct, absolutely.
Yeah. Can you tell us what you brought into right here?
The BergaMet Mega O, which is a product we only released 3 weeks ago in the US. We've been marketing in Australia for about a year now, very successfully. One of Australia's leading cardiologists has got 5,000 patients on BergaMet and has been using it for 5 years. So we come from a knowledge and experience base that I don't believe anyone else comes from.
And as you said, it's used by doctors. Let's talk about what caused you to create BergaMet in the first place. I mean, you started this about 5 years ago, right?
About 5.5 years ago, and I had a stent fitted about 5 years ago.
Arterial problems,
arterial problems. So a friend of mine whose brother is the major shareholder in the company in Italy that produces the extract rang me and knew I was, being fairly successful in a number of businesses. Said, do you know anyone in natural health? And I said, no. And he said, well, my brother's got, a product in Italy that they've just tested and done some trials on. Are you interested? So answer was yes, and here I am 5 years later down the track with clear arteries now. I've been on the product for 5 years. I've had 3 follow-up consultations and examinations, and got a clean bill of health.
Good for you. Now, is this something that you would take in the morning, in the evening? When do you take it?
Yeah, we used to think it was important to take it before meals because its first mode of action is absorbing fat and cholesterol as it goes through the gut. subsequent in the last number of years with trials we've done, most of the action is done in the liver, so it's preferable to take it before meals, but not as essential as we first thought.
Awesome. Before we go, I know that this is the BergaMet Mega O. Are there other BergaMet products as well? Or?
Yeah, we've just formulated and just finished trialling a BergaMale, so it's a product we developed for diabetic men with erectile dysfunction, which has proven to be really significant in a lot of other ways, as well as ED, reduction of body fat, increase in energy levels, and we've formulated a BergaFem, so a product, another natural product for postmenopausal women to normalise hormonal levels, help with mood swings.
I'll take 10 boxes.
Sign us up. And this is something that's over the counter you can get online.
Correct.
At your website.
Absolutely.
Awesome. It's great having you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate the opportunity.
All right. Discover how BergaMet can help. You can find out in the Valley right there, right on your website, or the address rather on your screen. And right now, when you buy 2 bottles of BergaMet, you'll get 1 free. To find out more about the product and get it yourself, just call the number or head to the website. It's BergaMet.com. You can also find it on Facebook. And not all BergaMet products are the same. So with any product, make sure you read more information first to make sure it's right for you.